My name's Omid. I'm a brown. We got any browns in the house? Oh, yeah, right there. What kind of brown are you? Mexican. We'll keep you. Thank you so much. I'm Persian. Does anybody know where Persians come from? Orange County, California. Irvine. Did we go to high school together? I'm a half Persian. I'm half Persian, half Indian. So technically I'm Pakistani. Thank you so much. Bangadanga, bangadanga, bangadanga. That's how you call Indian people. Bangadanga, bangadanga. Bangadanga, bangadanga, bangadanga. So stupid. Just got back from a cruise. Did Alaska cruise, and that's a good way to test a relationship. It's fun people watching, couple watching, because you think you're going to have a good time. By day 4, these people hate each other. I got into an elevator with a couple, and they were fighting before I got in, and they stopped fighting when they saw that I was getting into the elevator. And then once they knew that I was in for the ride, she just kept yelling at her husband. She just was like whispering. He's like... And he was doing like the married guy thing where he wasn't looking at her. He was just looking straight ahead. He was kind of making eye contact with me like, we're in this together, my guy. And I'm looking at him like, I'm worried for you, dude. And she's like, and they were going all the way to the 6th floor. We started at 16. The elevator opened at 9. He walked out. And she said, this isn't our floor. And he said, I know. And I was like, you can do that? And she made eye contact with me, and I was like, oh, she's going to start yelling at me. So then I got off the elevator, too. I was like, peace. Little things in relationships, little fights are good every once in a while. You know what happens? You got to do it. You got to go through it, right? You two know what I'm talking about. I got a girlfriend. We've been dating for 4 years, and we just did something very sexy. We picked our actors that it's okay to sleep with if we get the chance. That's a very LA thing to do. She picked Ryan Gosling. It's a good choice. I picked the girl in our building who's been an extra on a couple TV shows. I think I'm going to win. But we did get into a fight recently. We got into a fight in the back of an Uber. I don't know if you've ever done this. Super exciting. You're fighting with a judge. There's just a judge in the front seat who's driving you, silently thinking about everything you're saying to one another. We're just... You're hoping you say something so mean to your partner, at some point the Uber driver turns around and goes, ooh. That's 100 points in a relationship. But it was a stupid fight. We were going from one party to the other. We're having a crazy night. And in the Uber, my girlfriend, she's like, hey, you didn't pick up any of my hints. I don't want to go to this party. And I was like, whoa, okay, cutie. What were some of your hints? And she said, when I went, I was like, oh my God, an exhale? Why didn't you just say you didn't want to go to the party? She had a retort. She's like, I don't want to just have to say it. I want you to pick up on my hints. I was like, okay, Riddler. So I got the message. I tried to reroute the Uber. Anybody ever try to reroute an Uber? Cost $9,000. Eventually we get home. We're renters. We're mad at each other. It's terrible. You got to go home with the person you're renting with, and you're mad. You're like, why are we paying rent? I open the front door. My girlfriend just shimmies past me. I'm like, oh my God, this is going too far. But I know how to play this game. This is what you want to do? You want to shimmy? I can shimmy. We can shimmy all over this place. She brushes her teeth. I brush my teeth. We get into bed. There's no cuddling tonight. Because it's a fight night. We don't even remember how the fight started. It's too late. And I feel like your first couple relationships, people used to give this stupid piece of advice. They used to look at you and be like, fix it before you go to sleep. Don't go to bed angry. Fix it before you go to sleep. After a certain age, you go to bed any way you possibly can. This ain't getting solved tonight. This ain't ever getting solved. So there's a little space between us in bed now, right? It's small, but it feels big. A little no man's zone. A border. And what are the ladies going to do in this situation? I've noticed this 9 out of 10 times. This is what the ladies are going to do. You're going to sleep on your side, and you're going to stick your booty out towards us. Fellas, don't touch that booty. It's a trap. They know that booty looks good. Don't touch that booty. The second you touch that booty, you lose the fight. And if you lose the fight, fellas, we lose the war. So I think I figured it out. There's one move we can do. You just gotta lay on your back, and you just gotta be as still as possible, and just wait for the sun to come up. That's it. That's the one thing. You're gonna be awake the whole time. Just don't move. I don't care if your toesies are cold or your stomach is hot, don't wiggle. Because if you wiggle even a little bit, T-Rex over here is waiting for it. She's waiting for any little movement so she can ask you one more little question. I made the mistake, I wiggled. She picked up on it immediately. She's like, are you awake? Of course I'm awake. I'm angry. You want to kill this person, but you can't. Because everybody's got a Ring camera. So I looked at her. I was like, yeah, I'm awake. She had a follow-up question. Do you want to talk about it? I just looked at her and I said, she got the hint. She loves it when I speak Hindi to her in the bedroom, as most women do. She's always like, baby, say something in Hindi. I'm like, all right. $4.69 for regular unleaded. She's like, oh. We just did something very fun. 4 years in, we got ourselves a little dog. We got ourselves a little golden doodle. Love of my life. People don't tell you, though, very hard to have sex with a puppy around. Puppies be cock blocking. We'll be ready to do it. We take off our pants. This little puppy that we haven't seen in about half an hour just shows up out of nowhere. Starts looking at our naked bodies. Trying to figure out what the hell she's looking at. She's like, is that a butthole? I gotta sniff that butthole. And then the 1 minute you're not looking, that puppy jumps right up in the bed, gets right up in there, hey, puppy! This butthole's not for you. And the puppy gets sad, goes to the other side of the bed. She's like, what did I do wrong? I go on 3 walks every day outside. I'm allowed to sniff random buttholes. I can't sniff my 2 favorite people's buttholes right now? I'm not going to lick it like Mom does. I just want to sniff it. You guys are great. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.